Alright, I think I got everything set correctly. Those buttons are working. Alright, they announced the update finally. It's next week. I really wish they'd give us more than a week fucking warning about this shit, but now they never do. It's so frustrating. It's like, cool, I can plan everything all I want around shit, but like, it's never gonna work out that much. Like, had I known sooner, I would have set a 14 VOD to go live today, but I guess I technically still could, but it wouldn't be synced up with the usual time I do. Granted, part of the reason why I always post them at noon for me is just usually I'm at least gonna be awake then or at home when they go live. That's like the sole reason. Then I put shorts at 1 because I just don't want them conflicting with the original times or anything. Then if YouTube fucks up and one of the shorts is synced with a VOD, I don't have as many problems. I get at least an hour warning before everything goes fucking wrong. Granted, that doesn't stop the Discord bot from just not catching YouTube's end of things. It's weird, because it never seems to fuck up on both. It's only one or the other. I don't know what that's about. It hasn't done either in quite a while, which is nice. Usually, if it's gonna fuck up, it just forgets to post the YouTube VODs. I've had one time where I've like, okay, I'll just post them myself in the announcements, and then it fucking posts the damn VOD. I'm like, okay, now you're just fucking with me. But yeah. We're gonna be grinding Moogle Tomes and Frontlines. Today is Seal Rock. Yesterday was, the good map. The one that I always fuck up the name on. Which means tomorrow is Shatter, so probably, at the very least, no 14 tomorrow. If I do another one, probably be Thursday. Thursday, Friday, and the next one would be Sunday. So Sunday's like my, Sunday, Monday are my absolute last chance. Didn't catch the time they were doing maintenance. Main update maintenance usually tends to take longer. Wonder if they'll actually get off their ass and realize they fucked up the text on several abilities, but if they figure that out, you'd have to ask why they didn't just fix it when they fixed, they updated guard before, but let's face it. But I have a feeling they don't fucking realize anything's wrong. You know, because they're not very bright. Yeah, that's the plan today. It's just to do more Frontlines. The thing is, I'm going to make myself suffer on this one. We're randoming again. But we're randoming physical range. You know, the worst roles in Frontlines. Because Bard and Dancer kind of suck ass anyways, but Machinist is very heavily nerfed in Frontlines. There's some shit I can do, but that fucking limit break is god-awful. It boosted everybody's HP value, didn't change the actual damage on it. So it already is harder to read and get kills off of in, oh, and it's blockable by guard on top of that. So it's harder to get kills in Crystalline Conflict now. Even worse in Frontlines. That's why I keep saying it sucks ass, because it really does. But, yeah, that's the plan today. I still need the minion, and I still need, the parasol. The riding maps are optional. I'm not sure I give a shit about the earring either, so that's 140 I don't necessarily have to go after. I need 80 for sure for the items I do want. Sitting on 15 now. So, easily doable. I just don't know if I'm bothering with anything else. I think I did set this already. But yeah, that's the plan for today. Is to suffer and deal with the consequences of that. Also, to be fair, I need cap tomes. I still don't have, like, a full complement of gear for Viper right now, and Viper is technically my main at the moment. I also haven't bought the weapon for Ninja, just to balance it out. So I was prioritizing the actual gear. What am I at, anyways? What do I still need? Oh, right, the body was getting replaced last. It's like, technically, that's manageable. Head and boots for sure. Oh, and a couple accessories have to go. So yeah, I need a bit of money. I need a bit of cash, to say the least. So we may be sticking to things that do not need EXP, or at the very least swapping jobs in going in and then swapping going out. Actually going out of spawn, that sort of thing. If I do tank stuff again. But like, I've done 4 tank only streams now. 2 of them randomized, 1 of them job specific. I've done a lot of tanking in frontlines now. And I've come to the conclusion that out of the tanks right now, the only one that's actually potentially bad is Dark Knight. But I can't say for sure in Crystalline Conflict if it's bad. It's definitely lackluster and feels clunky right now, that's for sure. And Frontlines, I can guarantee that. I don't know how it feels in Crystalline Conflict. But there's so few people running it, so I haven't seen an actually good Dark Knight in Crystalline Conflict, which might just say everything you need to know on that. Then again, it took me like 3 seasons to finally see a good Dark Knight originally. So, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I just assumed they were ass before. And then I started getting more into Frontlines, and I was like, oh god, they just dominate Frontlines. Same with Scholar. Scholar still fucking dominates Frontlines. Despite its massive nerfing. It's still really, really fucking good in Frontlines. But you have to do way more work to get it. But you also don't have to run into the enemy's faces for mummification anymore, so... Trade-off, I guess. Let's go to Gold Saucer first. But yeah, that's the plan. It's gonna be my first time doing melees on basic raid tier content right off the bat. Because, up until recently, when I decided I really just don't like a couple of things they did with Red Mage, and now it feels fucking clunky. The only time I had ever actually done melee range stuff on day 1 of new content was Ramu. Because the queue times were like, oh, it's gonna take, like, over an hour to get in on anything else. About 5 minutes on tank, so I went Paladin. I was off tank, but had to swap to main tank partway through, because the main tank died to something. Because, you know, they didn't really indicate tank busters back then all that well. You kind of just had to figure it the fuck out and hope for the best. The fuck are there so many people clustered around here? Good shit. We did, last major update. Did 7.1 with Viper, and it went alright, I guess. You know, about as alright as new content gets when you don't know what the fuck you're doing. You don't have the advantage of being at least away from the enemy so you can process things. The reason I mained Red Mage was because it was easy. That's it. That's all I did. That's why I was originally Bard before, because back before they changed how the songs work, Bard was dummy easy. Still saw a lot of shit players, but Bard was dummy easy. So that's the entire reason I played it. The well's done now. Not bad. Actually, I don't even know what those settings were. Hold on. Hold up a bit. What were those? I don't think I've ever looked in this window before. It said gill allowance? Oh, that's fucking wild. Okay. What's this do? Huh. Okay, that's neat. Really hard to fucking read, though. You guys could have used way better indicators for this, because I was practically already using the region indicator as the indicator of expansion anyways. This is actually harder to read. Also, all it really does is move these two here into their own weird little category, and they take out the compiled category. So all the ones that are just a generic aetheryte crystal are compiled into their expansion slots now. That's all it does. Might help somebody, but that is just fucking confusing for me. And even that rule doesn't even properly apply, because, like, this is all of Korthus. And it has a bunch of non-regional marked ones. It's more like this giant mess that's going on back here. Just really funny that old Charlie got lumped into this category. I don't know. Weird choice now that I think about it. Also, this category has almost exclusively become Endwalkers. Most of this is Endwalker. Like, these three aren't. Neither is Mordona, and then obviously my house. And the entire rest of it is Endwalker. Let's see, I think we got bigger problems. But yeah, the plan today is just to do random physical ranged. Now, keep in mind, I'm constantly railing on how bad Machinist is in frontlines because AoE is kind of king. We do at least have a better AoE range move in Full Metal Field. So at least there's technically something, but it's a far cry from what everything else gets. It looks fucking cool, though. Also, I think they buffed it. Wasn't it? Yeah, no, they buffed its damage, if I remember right, too. A while back. I think it used to be 8,000. But it's 10,000, and then the main target of it gets hit for half that damage. Again. Plus, it gets me overheated. Plus, I think they reduced its cooldown at some point. You're technically supposed to fuse it with Wildfire. But like I said, AoE's kind of king here. And the odds of me getting a good Wildfire off in the middle of frontlines is negligible. Even in Crystalline Conflict, most of the time I'm not concerned with getting good Wildfires. I'm concerned with getting good Bioblasters. And placing my turret in useful spots. Granted, now the turret only does damage, so people are less afraid of standing in it most of the time. Or not paying attention. It still gives armor. It still gives a small barrier. But it doesn't do the defense down it used to. And Dancer is the one I'm concerned with, because I have used the Bard before. But I haven't used Dancer since the update, because it sucks ass, frankly. I can't even test the one ability here. There is a add-on to an Avant place. You get essentially a Saber Dance. Even though it doesn't say Saber Dance because it's part of the combo. If your dance partner gets a KO, that turns into Dance of the Dawn. And Dance of the Dawn's really good. The problem is you're basically gambling, is what's happening. I keep saying this is worse than what Reaper has wrong with it, but Reaper actually functions now, which is weird. Because apparently all they really had to do to get it functional was just make it function like Viper does, where it has a bunch of extra heals and stuff, and then tweak its numbers, and that's all it apparently needed. It still has that stupid move that gains stacks based on kills, assists, and one of your abilities going off. And then resets on death. So you also lose the stacks repeatedly. This one is take a guess at who's going to get a KO and then waste 2 stacks of an Avant. Which is going to take some time to set up and then do the thing. Good fucking luck. It is such a shit setup. Like I said, the move's fine. It's just its setup is garbage. Not to mention, I think we still have the insane silence weakness on Dancer. Of course it's under my head. Hold on. Delivers an attack to target and all enemies nearby with a potency of 15,000 for the first and 10,000 for all remaining enemies. So however the main target was 15. Increases damage dealt by self and additional party member designated as your dance partner by 10%. Gradually fills the limit gauge of self and party member designated as your dance partner. Can only be executed while under the effect of flourishing saber dance and solo step. Which is solo step, I believe, is the one that gives you the actual proc for Dance of the Dawn, and then the other one is thing off the double en avant and combo situation. Which, like, good fucking luck figuring that out, because that's a lot to take in. It's very Reaper PvE text kind of bullshit. It's like, what the fuck does this even mean? You're not fully explaining shit. I just have to trial by fire off of a training dummy and hope for the best. But yeah, I can't demonstrate how that works at all. Because I would need a dance partner, and I don't think that would proc off training dummies anyways. So it's just kind of ass. Bard just doesn't do enough damage. That's the only real issue. It has a lot of tools in its kit, but it relies entirely on its teammates to do shit. Which again is part of Dancer's problem as well. Also, that whole you're so heavily countered by silence thing. Once you get into the higher ranks, it just becomes almost physically impossible. Once people actually know what the fuck they're doing, if you run into a bard or red mage, you're gonna get silenced out the ass and not be able to get out of honing ovation. As far as I can tell, they still haven't fixed this issue. Yeah, it locks my Purify, so if I get silenced, as far as I'm aware, I'm stuck in honing ovation. That's what it used to do. Honestly, if it times out on its own now, even silenced, that would at least be something, but... yeah, before it would lock you into it, and you couldn't get out of it until the silence wore out. But you can't remove it with Purify, because Purify is locked due to being in fucking honing dance. So, you know, kind of a shit move, SE. Anyway, make sure I actually have this up. There we go. Yes, I know there's a smidge of text on the top. I don't remember that being there. I can't be bothered to fucking fix it. So, we're gonna do the first spin, see what we got. Oh, we are doing weights as well, so adjust things. We're starting with my main. So, I say currently, because once I get that fucking achievement, I don't think I'm playing it anymore. Not necessarily, anyways. Maybe a little, but not as obsessively as currently, because I'm just trying to get the achievement. I really wish that counted for the other modes, but I have a feeling they don't allow it because you can swap mid-match. And I have a sneaking suspicion SE doesn't know how to program it to only register one job. To only register whatever you spent the most time with. But I have used Dancer in Frontlines before, just not this version of Dancer. It really hasn't changed that much. It's just got this weird niche thing that is like good fucking luck getting it to work. And I always point out, because you're gonna put it on ideally samurai or ninjas because they get instant kills. Or barring that, you're typically gonna put it on the melee DPS and then the ranged DPS. So what the fuck are you supposed to do if the white mage gets 5 kills? SE, you really didn't think about that, did you? You could have at least given it, like, a stacking mechanic like you did Reaper. And once it gets a certain number of stacks, it procs into solo step, which would have been way better. Like, if somebody gets an assist, if you get an assist off one of the kills, you get, like, say, 1 point. If your dance partner gets an assist, you get 1 point or something like that. Just anything to make it function better than what it currently does, because good fucking luck. There's also just a shit ton of guesswork into who's gonna get the kills. It's not necessarily gonna be the guy you've picked as your dance partner. Which just fucks the entire thing up so badly. It was already kind of iffy to begin with, because, again, you very much need your team to actually be doing stuff. But on top of that, I've seen far worse situations where somebody will go in as dancer and they'll never assign a dance partner. So then they just have zero chance of getting the skill that is really good, but fucking sucks to activate, because you need a dance partner. Also, apparently we're doing no tank. That fucking figures. When I'm actually running tanks, we have other tanks. But when I decide, nah, I'm not gonna do tank or healer, no fucking tanks. Yeah, this is gonna fucking suck. At least we have top point and not, like, cave or anything like that. I still think cave's kind of the worst one, even though it has some, like, better line of sights and hidey holes and stuff. Just because it's a pain in the ass to work with off the start of the map. That's what I kind of expected here. At the moment I throw the bomb, it just gets fucking eaten. Also, my team doesn't have tanks. What the fuck just happened here? We don't have any tanks, but the team with a bunch of tanks just fucking collapsed into a puddle of goo. This absolutely should not be happening. Also, if you guys get that close to me, you're just gonna get absolutely shit stomped. I don't know why the fuck you're staying that close. And as per usual, the fucking machinists are brain dead. Oh, we're getting flanked. Luckily, they're kind of incompetent, so. God, that fucking sucks ass. It's also really hard to tell when somebody's guarding sometimes, so there's only so much I can fucking do. This Reaper just really wants to die. That's gonna be where I'm getting most of my battle highs, just dumbass Reapers. Remember, that doesn't slow anymore, but the sealed bleed damage. I actually have enough battle high to be doing probably the full potency now. So, if people aren't paying attention, I'm gonna hit alarmingly hard with the 11 break. It's just, normally that's not gonna be happening. But I am at that point where it's actually probably at the same value I think it is. And not run straight to the fucking ground. Why are you guys fighting over here anyways? Why were there just a bunch of fucking yellows running into blue's side of the map? see me go for Bioblasters entirely because I'm trying to hit as many people as possible. I'm just feeding off of assists. I'm trying to get as much as I can. Or just, you know, stealing kills. Whatever happens, happens. Also, you may see me activate bombs just to fuck with people. Guys, can you not pinch yourselves, please? Why are you running in that hard? Morons, please. This isn't even yellow. Yellow spawn is back that way. Like, stop running into a situation where you're pinched in between two teams. Can y'all not do that? Seriously. Also, we got, you know, the usual AFK dumb fucks. We're just gonna sit on nodes and not do anything the whole time. Oh, hey, another bar. That's not the same one they were chasing earlier, is it? Because, like, again, Battle High's kind of king here. If you don't get Battle High, you're not doing anything to help the team. I just really don't want to be running into a situation where we're pinched between two separate teams. Well, technically 3 if you want to count the fact that blue got split up. You're really not that smart. Fucking hell, man. Why are these ranged players running around solo? Like, hello? You can't kill anything. Why are you this dumb? Cool. Thanks, guys. I'm probably like the only one here with actual battle high. For fuck's sake. They really are that dumb. Dude, I was at full fucking health. That's 2 now. Still haven't killed me. Keep trying, motherfuckers. Keep trying, morons. It's not fucking working. Keep fucking trying. You dumb bitches. Jesus fucking Christ, y'all got no brains. That's 2 fucking Machinist limit breaks. I'm not kidding when I say it's literal crap. It's so bad. These dudes don't have battle highs. They can't fucking kill anything. Also, I hate that it just gets fucking eaten like that. That's also just, like, really stupid, SE. Why would you stop moving right next to us, idiot? Holy shit, people are dumb. It also just has like a massive fucking animation lock. Also, we're chasing yellow because we gotta get them to stop fucking flanking us. That's why. Also, I don't know what the fuck these machinists are doing with their fucking turret placement. That's not gonna hit anybody, dumbass. Come on. Y'all are so fucking dumb. It's insane. You You dropped it in the middle of somewhere expecting it to do something. I don't know why. Yep. Wasted another one. Oh, I still got the kill though, funnily enough. Also, yeah, we need to stop chasing yellow at this point. But they're also just gonna keep stupidly flanking, so I'm just at a loss as to what to do. Again, just no fucking brain. None whatsoever. Also, why did, like, every Pictomancer use the limit break in the same spot? Going out this way is a bad idea. Yeah, I don't know why you guys thought it otherwise. Idiot. I'm at one-shot potential now. Guys! Also, like, holy shit, what a bad job you did, guys. I'm actually trying to keep us in there. Hey, Dumbass Reaper time. Wonderful. And that still didn't activate. Thanks, game. Thank you. There we fucking go. I don't know where yellow was the entire time. Apparently, I can see a bunch of them in their spawn. I don't know what the fuck they're doing up there. Not enough of us are dying for that to actually accomplish anything. Like, even with 9 kills, I'm still not even that high compared to everybody else. With, like, the other battle highs. It's just kind of ass. Half the time I can't even get in range to do bioblasters. It's a lot easier on the good map because midpoint's a fucking bitch like that. Yeah, you're just not gonna see me go in most of the time. Also, we did that with no tank, which shouldn't be happening in the first place, but, you know, yellow's being brain dead, so... Oh, what else can you say about that? Yellow's being as dumb as humanly possible, and just letting it be a 2-team match.
Kupo kupo!
Huh. Stairs in Canadian! Thanks for the follow, Light Sense. How's it going? Okay. Pop this open again. What is it this time? Bard? Bard. It's Bard. Okay. I'm just complaining about dumbass bards. I guess it's gonna be one of those put up or shut up moments right now. It's gonna be a really weird wheel today. There's only 3 options. I really hope we get another physical ranged. Though at this point, I'm not 100% sure what we could even get necessarily. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure I actually have everything set. I should. Harmonic. Nocturne Repelling. Wardens, which is currently the only skill that's actually correct on the English side for what it removes. Because it doesn't bother specifying. Yeah, no, everything's here. Okay. So main story quest daily before work. Main story quest daily. Huh. Ugh. Okay, game. How much pain and suffering is this gonna be? Granted, again, it's not Dancer at least, but still. My job is mostly screw over the enemy team with silence, and that's about it. And then occasionally maybe burst people down with full stacks of harmonic. Bard can potentially nuke like one player. And that's about it. It's only if they have full harmonic and everything else. Otherwise, good luck. Also, people keep playing Bard in Frontlines, but they're never, like, necessarily all that good. It's rare for me to see one I'd consider good. Usually it's the few that actually have battle high. Prey and whatnot. Oh, Praetorium. Oh, duh. You meant, roulettes. Okay, yeah. Now I got it. God, I'm glad they split that. They split the, one extra fight off to its own thing. Having to do what's essentially a boss rush in that thing over and over again was definitely frustrating. Also, I still don't think locking everybody into the cutscene was the right answer on getting that dungeon to be tolerable. It still sucks. Also, Nero is no longer the pinball wizard. I miss those days. Where if people weren't paying attention, they got slung around the room constantly. Like, that fight was genuinely fun back in the day before we power crept way past it being anything even remotely difficult, and now they've changed how it works. Oh god, I think my team's high. That's delightful. To be fair, most of the people in Frontlines don't know how to PvP. That's not a unique experience. That's like half the players. Yeah, I wish they'd kind of at least let you do anything. Even if it just locks you out of the boss room, I'd like to at least not have to watch the cutscenes over again. The fuck is this setup? I was trying to knock the dude off his mount. Work. My team went for a very odd direction, but okay. As long as you guys remember that we have to run into the cave. Sir! Oh my god, why use standard elixir when you have MP? Get out of here before my team gets collapsed on. Now we got buff teams coming back around. Oh, that's a ninja limit break. Wait, hold on. Keep seeing a blue marker over on this side. That's weird. That was a late assist. Guys, can you pay attention to the fact that there's a bunch trying to flank in behind us? Trying and failing miserably because they don't think to push against one person that's actually looking at them. Hold on. What? Yeah, no, they're all splitting up and doing weird things. There's one back here, too. They're all splitting up and doing weird shit. There's still one over here. Are they? Maybe they're gone or we've lost sight of them. Nah, they're still there. Yeah, Beach is probably the easiest to pick. I don't want to go in because my team isn't fully here yet. Guys? Hello? Hello? Why no response? Why'd everybody back up? Okay. No, my team just decided to be brain dead, apparently. They backed up to a spot where there's nobody instead of going to the beach and flanking blue for some unknowable fucking reason. There's going to be a lot of just stupid people running around is what's happening. There's no reason to be backed up onto that node, guys. Like, whatsoever. Why did you go back to defend? We could have defended by just flanking blue. So I don't know why you're suggesting flanking red. They're not ahead enough to justify that. There's gonna be a lot of this shit. Apparently everybody just wants to be dumb. You can't win games by being passive on this. It just doesn't work. And now red's also here! Hooray! Okay, yeah, no, that still locks you into a honing dance. Got it. Good to know. I wasn't sure yet. Drop it. Why is this monk here? How did that... Okay, I thought it was line of sighted. What? Apparently not. Dude, you're not escaping. Keep trying, bitch. Keep trying. You're not gonna get anything. Except for my dumber teammates who don't know what sprint is. I don't know why they're still trying to deal with that when they're getting fucking chased. And now they're letting them in here, so we're gonna get flanked. Even better. also just, like, hate this angle. I can't hit anything properly. Bye, idiot. You're not line of sighting anybody there. Also, one of their machinists actually knows how their turret works, considering their placement. Like the ones I ran into last time. Shit, he's out of range. I can't keep going because Blue's here. The entirety of Blue's here is the problem. You jump back in. I'm also trying to be really cautious with Apex Arrow because of its weird ass knockback. I don't want to totally launch people all the way to Brazil, is the problem. Yeah, and a bunch of you just fucking died instantly. And that's why I didn't mount up right there. Luckily that, Viper's kind of a dumbass. Oh my god. Yeah, now I gotta leave you, dude. Okay, maybe I don't necessarily have to. Sir, I have battle high, you don't. You actually can't win this against me. So I don't know why you're sticking around. You literally cannot win this. In any sense of the word. It's also not worth chasing the dipshit. Whatsoever. But it's just like, holy shit, guys. You gotta learn when you don't have any fucking chance. Pictomancer is better than Bard, but again, I have Battle Eye, he doesn't, and I can see that. He never stood a chance. Okay, are we doing something here? Like, why are a bunch of you here and just ignoring this one dude? Because, like, we're super fucking split again. We should be going for blue, but a bunch of people are still dicking around in our spawn. Oh, shit, right. I didn't have my fan on. I just realized. It's been a bit cold today. It's pretty dark and gloomy all morning. Oh, I hate this spawn. I hate this one. It's up on this hill. The only way up here is this way. It's pretty easy to fall off or get launched. And there is fall damage. It only applies to frontlines. Crystalline Conflict doesn't have any ledges. And well, it applies to rival wings, but nobody plays rival wings, except like small niche Discord groups. Even then, I'm not even sure they're getting enough people to do so. I've tried to find them. They never seem to be playing, so... Let's see, I'm gonna tell you again, take the mechs out of Rival Wings and be actually playable. Just take the mechs out. The mechs suck. The mechs are boring. Why would I want to give up my kit for 2 buttons? Yeah, that is not small damage by any means. I'll get it back, theoretically, before we actually encounter anything. But again, we have so many people AFK instead of... Why? Okay. Okay, that happened. No, get back in there. Oh, fuck's sake. Got him anyways. Problem is we're all scattered while trying to pick off blue. Yeah, good luck. Good luck trying to catch me, dumbass. Frickin' Dark Knights, man. Why are you out here by yourself? You are a bard, sir. What? Okay. Now they're doing dumb shit again. Yeah, no, I see what he's calling. He wants us to go north to try to pick off this one. It's gonna be really hard because we gotta go through their spawn to get it. And a bunch of my teammates are now caught as well. Just to, you know, make it worse. Okay, seriously, this incapable of killing a warrior. Anybody actually got up there is the problem. I think they fled up to the hill on the other side. Dude, did you seriously just get stuck on a wall? My guy. We're still dead last, guys. Like, if we don't stop this shit, we're just going to lose. Probably the majority of them are running back into the cave when we need to go up this way. I can't engage on this, and I don't know where the rest of you guys are going. Fucking yikes. Oh, yeah, no, that confirms something. The tanks didn't do anything the whole match. And somehow a black mage has less than 100,000 damage. Dudes, come on. All you have to do with Black Mage, if you don't know what you're doing, in my opinion, is just stay in Umbral Ice the whole time. Because at least then you can run around and cast without having to stop to do it. Because stopping to do the fire cast sometimes just isn't viable, I've noticed. Especially in that midpoint on the good map, that one sucks. Especially if your team's not really keeping the enemies out of the top part of the ramp. They're just letting them run down the ramp. It's physically impossible to do anything. It sucks pretty bad. Alright, here we go again. Dancer's taking up half the wheel. Never mind, it's gonna take up more now. Okay. Got Bard again. Put that to 3, put this to 2. There we go. Yay, more Bard. But yeah, no, the knockback on this shit is way too damn high. So often I see people do this and they just launch their target away from all their other teammates and just save their ass. I had this happen during one of the tank randomizer days, where I was dead to rights and then I got knocked out of the enemy team repeatedly. I wasn't thrown towards my team, but I was knocked far enough away I could just leave. But they had me dead to rights and just fucking threw it away. Which is a shame, because I had Battle High by that point, if I remember correctly. And otherwise, that was a Gunbreaker game, and otherwise I was just doing whatever I wanted. And they were letting me. Like, so far, I'm impressed I'm even getting Battle Highs, because I got maxed out on Machinist already, and almost maxed out with Bard. I died all of once, because my team made a very, very bad fucking call for some reason. I still don't understand why. We should have pushed further, and nobody wanted to. Oh good, 2 dancers. Are you guys actually going to use partner? If you don't, then you might as well not even be here. Yep, no selected partner. We'll see if they bother. This is the biggest issue I've seen with dancers in... Yeah, they're telling them to. Somebody in chat's telling them to. I don't know how you forget to do dance partner. It works exactly the same as in PvE. So I don't know how you just conveniently forget to set it. It's a bit more important than in PvE, because you straight up don't get one of your abilities otherwise. Alright. I'd say enjoy work, but like, it's work. At least have a good daylight sense. Oh, you just killed yourself, buddy. Nice job. What? Why Gordon then just sit there? Okay, I'm backing up. You guys actually get it. There's people sprinting. And absolutely nuke somebody into non-existence again. Have we bullied Red enough? I think that team has decided we bullied Red enough. Yeah, no, this is worth going for. That's got 20%. So even if Red claims it back, at least we milked some of it out, and, you know, we took away a bunch of the points what they already got from it. Also, I can't stress this enough. Okay, he actually has MP missing. I keep seeing people, I don't realize you can use Recuperate to heal yourself, and you should be, because, the healers have limited heal stacks. They can't heal forever. It's physically impossible. Speaking of somebody that's had to suffer that in Crystalline Conflict because a damn samurai refused to ever back up. That was fun. sure there's nobody else here. Hey, there are enemies up there. I need people. I need bodies. I don't know what you thought you were doing, but okay. Sure. Problem is now they're flanking in behind us. Oh, this poor fucking dude. Bye. Bye. There's so many dragoons doing bad liver breaks today. Oh well, time to bully red again. Get back there! Get the fuck back there. Thank you for feeding my battle high. Oh, there's a dancer lemon break. It's totally whiffed me. I'm way too far away. Dragoons, please. You move so slowly with that. Can y'all just use your fucking brains for once? I'm actually dead this time. But holy shit, do they suck at killing people? Because, like, none of them have battle highs. I'm not joking when I say battle highs pretty much determine everything. You can't do damage. Most players have nerfed, most jobs have nerfed damage at this point. Most. Also, for a second there, I was like, wait, this is not our spawn. No, this is our spawn. My team is just running away from it for some reason. Guys, you're getting yourselves pinched again. Can you not? No getting out of that, buddy. Also, silence is a very insidious status effect. It's easier to tell you've been stunned or deep freezed because you just stop moving. That's why it was so easy to tell when you had been slept as well, even if you missed the half sleep going off. Because you kind of don't forget the fact that you stopped moving. It just doesn't happen. Everybody wants to go down. I wish I had somebody to jump off of here, because then I'd take no damage if I did a knockback. If I did repelling shot. If I do repelling shot and I shoot myself off a ledge, I take no fall damage. They didn't want to totally punish everybody for that shit. So any movement tech that throws you off a ledge, you take no fall damage. That applies to every movement tech as far as I can tell. It's just, in the case of Reaper and Astrologian, if you throw yourself off the cliff with your teleport, you can't teleport back. Oh, he is super gone. There's a couple of them are still chasing, but he's super gone. I ain't catching. Also now apparently red is bullying. Red's bullying yellow right now. Okay, that node's gone. I don't even have to go over there. We already got it. Hell, it's gone. You don't have to respawn if you don't want to. Like at most, we're just picking off some reds. Well, apparently a bunch of them decided just to come out here for some reason. I don't know. A lot of kills, and pretty much all of it's been off a harmonic. Like, guys, seriously, back up. That goes for the rest of you, because yellow's also here. They're just on the other side. I don't know why y'all are dicking around on this beach instead of going over here. Guys, hello? They have the node? Like, we're better off pushing yellow out of here? Oh, that was a dumb move on your part, buddy. Why would you do that? Nice job. You left to your team, so now they can't help you. Kill his MP. Yeah, we did need to get that, but we also had to push yellow out of our fucking spawn because they keep coming back. Oh, hey, they sacrificed one of their battle highs. Nice. This is getting ridiculous. Okay, what the fuck's happened in this match? No, really, what is going on? We got so many other battle highs off that too. This is so ridiculous. Okay, no, somebody explain why I have 12 kills right now. Correction. Oh my god. And we still need to kill red. Fuck's sake, game. Yes! Let's fucking go! We stole it off kills. Fuck's sake. Oh my god. Hold on. What? Why do I have the most kills on my team? I have double the kills of the black mage. Who did more damage? Fuck's sake. Sometimes this game's just ridiculous. That shouldn't be happening. The win definitely was deserved, because we absolutely ran through red and they lost a shit ton of their good battle highs. Getting them off, like, Summoner, as much as I gripe about Machinist, getting it off Machinist is also really good, because their limit break basically becomes a one-shot at max. Getting it off the Dragoons is also really good. Getting it off the Vipers, just because they get more annoying if they get a high battle high. Holy shit, red just collapsed. They collapsed and lost all their points, and we had them in their spawn, too. Oh, that is wild. Okay. That match was ridiculous. That match was absolutely ridiculous. Alright. Dancer still takes... He's eating up half the board. What are we getting? Oh, are you fucking kidding me? I'm doing the weights properly this time, and it's now managed to bar 3 games in a row. What the hell? Okay. Dancer goes up to 4, I guess. And Machinist goes to 3. Whatever. Just don't think about it too hard, apparently. Don't think about it too hard. These are going all right. We haven't had too much of the we don't want to actually do anything situations. We've had like 1 so far. And even that wasn't anywhere near as bad as most of the we don't want to fight situations I've run into before. If my team refuses to do anything, I can't do anything. Again, this is very largely a support job. Dancer's kind of worse. Also, it's just really hard to figure out who to throw this to when I don't have a tank on my team. When there's a tank on my team, it's very obvious. You give it to the tank and let them run in. It's also very hard to respond to status effects with it. I'm usually using this just so it has you have the immunity of 1 status effect, and that's about it. Which is basically the same thing Purify now does. It gives you resilience, so you're immune to 1 status effect after it's used. So basically, you eat a status effect and then you block 1. But I should have been using repelling shot more often. I forgot that it activates pitch perfect. Which AoEs apparently. Huh. But yeah, definitely when chasing, I should use repelling shot a bit more. I'm not gonna go running out into a dangerous situation to do repelling shot. It's not worth it. Also, I can get locked out of using it because it's movement tech. Okay, yeah, it's 9,000 and then half of that for everybody else in range. Also, 14 is nowhere close to my record for kills. Shit, what was it? It's 23 on Summoner and like 20 or 21 on Ninja. So that Ninja game was also ridiculous. Neither of which I ended up streaming. Which, you know, sucks. I have screenshots from them, but that's about it. I have screenshots confirming the final scoreboard. Both of which is where I got a huge early advantage and just kind of ran with it. If you get me up to max battle high within a few minutes, you're gonna suffer. You're gonna suffer, and the only way to deal with it is getting me out of the way as quickly as possible. But yeah, this is kind of the... As for the wheel, this is kind of the problem with only having 3 jobs on the wheel. Apparently it's just gonna fuck with me the whole time. At least with the tank and healer ones, we had 4 jobs on the wheel, so once it started getting ridiculous in one direction, it usually self-corrected. Though the first time I was still figuring out how to use this particular website, so I kind of screwed up periodically. That was on me. I think I have a better idea of how it works. I think. This is too many bards, by the way, but if I wasn't doing some weird challengey thing, I'd be swapping off, because you don't need 3. You don't need 2 for that matter. You sure as fuck don't need 3. This is an absolute waste of space at this point. I'm probably going to be the only one that actually manages anything. Because of course, most of the bards suck. It's almost an exact indication that the player doesn't know what they're doing. Hi. Why is my team so far back? Why are we so split? Interesting way to fucking start this. Okay. I nearly get caught out. Now I have 2 kills. Why are you here? Oh, yeah, no, I see why the call. Okay. It's not all of red, but red's here. That was fucking pathetic. I don't know what that white mage was doing. Just apparently sitting there staring at us. My little dance. Nuke some people's MP. Apparently steal a kill. Whoops. Yellow, you just pinched yourselves. What are you guys doing? No, actually. Okay, now a bunch of yellows behind us taking that node. Push you off the cliff. Man, they really just want to pinch? I don't know if they're actually getting much out of this shit. Except apparently feeding me. Yeah, you ain't getting away now, buddy. Where's this one fucking monk? This entire thing is getting ridiculous. We're not even that far into the match and I'm almost maxed. We do anything, the other team pinches in behind us. What is going on? We're not even first. We never have been. All you guys have been doing is feeding some of us. Find a better angle here, because this kind of sucks. We're getting flanked again. Holy shit, guys. I am max battle high and we've barely been playing. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, actually. What the hell? Yeah, they're absolutely just constantly going for us. I don't know why. Bye, Paladin. I still don't know why they've been doing that. I really don't. They just keep flanking us over and over again. We're not first, and we never have been. have to kind of run around the back. We are actually getting flanked justifiably this time. So I can't fucking believe this shit. Damn it! Yes, I was trying to steal a kill. Don't worry about it. Now get back in there, bitch. Get the fuck back in there. Okay, I don't even know what I hit on that one that got me the 10th kill. It had to be splash damage, right? Like, what else is doing that? Also, guys, you're just pinching yourselves. Can you not? Shove you off the ledge. Away your MP. Or, you know, you can just sit there and fucking die, I guess. Shit, I didn't want to drop like that. Oh my god, I almost fucking died for it too. We did cap that point up there. You all fucking left. Dumbasses. I don't know what you expected. You all left and then you pinched yourselves in between two teams. And expected anything to happen. What was that conch sound? Hold up. What was that? Oh, this dude's such a dumbass. Well, have fun being back there, I guess. Like, you're not leaving, you're running into our spawn, idiot. Like, nice fucking try. Also, at that point, Riddle of Earth is not going to do anything to save you. It really isn't. Your HP's too low. Part of its mechanic is that it requires you taking damage. So we're fucking split again, guys. You want people to go a certain direction, you gotta make calls. Of course, it spawns the beach node. We are in the worst spot right now, because now we're about to get flanked in the entirety of yellows here. Guys, just back up. Our teams, the rest of our team's screwing us over. Back up, morons! We're getting flanked because our team was split and now they're leading an entire fucking set of enemies in here. Yeah, funny how that works there, Viper. If you get silenced before you can do anything, you can't exactly, you know, survive. Funny that. Like, you can't make yourself that fucking predictable, man. You just can't. I don't know why there's just one random red running around here. Hold on, did I just see another? What the fuck was that? Like, blinked and thought I saw something. I'm fucking hallucinating, apparently. Fucking sigh. Like, dude, I know what Paladin's capable of. You're not gonna fucking stop us from removing this. Two, you're just gonna die. Like, what was the point? If you had a backup team where you were, you know, actually using your limit break correctly, you would have been able to stop us for a while, but you should have just left. This is gonna be weird. Do not, for the love of fuck, pinch yourselves, guys. This is getting so ridiculous. I can't with this. Yeah, easier said than done, considering we went through the dumbest direction possible, guys, if we want to focus yellow. There we go. Now they're going the right direction. Because we need to take this node, and then we need to push around. Again, through their spawn, though. Oh, this is also on the hill, isn't it? What? Why is there just... What is with you guys separating for your fucking teams, you morons? Like, congratulations, now you're pinched between two separate teams! Dude! I think I managed to peel it. Yeah, no, I managed to get him out. Nice. Like, if I can peel for somebody, I will try, but, like, it's so difficult. Just ran through an entire team, buddy. I don't know what you expected to happen. Again, I don't know what you guys expect to happen. You're running through an entire enemy team with absolutely no presence here. Like, you're just gonna die. And now we're just picking them off one by one and getting extra points out of it. This is such a bad move, it's not even funny. I think they just threw the win to us. Yep. Yep, no, they just threw the win. Cool. Nice. That's 3 today, I think. Also, I got 15 kills. I'm so concerned. I'm really, genuinely concerned about what the fuck's going on here. At least we had a gunbreaker that's not just throwing their life away. That's a rare one. Gunbreaker's really fucking good. I'll actually show you this. Gunbreaker is really fucking good. The problem is most of the ones that you see are going to just throw their lives away over and over again. They'll end up with like 10 deaths. So it brings up the question, why did you bother? Like, yeah, you can get a lot of damage even just throwing your life away like that, but imagine what you could do if you chose not to do that. It's this. It's this. You do this. It's not that complicated. Also, yeah, that was very brute force. So we basically got up on that hill and then let yellow run into us repeatedly. It was Very bad call. Yeah, they needed that back, but they also needed to, you know, make a conjoined effort on it. They needed to work together. But we kept seeing a bunch of them just like flank-ish in like very small groups. And I think after I peeled that first time, everybody realized some of them were doing this and just kept turning around and picking them off. That hill is so hard to get past. They probably should have had the entire group run around, like a couple of them were doing, like a small handful. Have the entire group run around and come up behind us. At which point we either have to try to run back towards our spawn, run towards the other objective on the cliff, or run up the hill and potentially try to bail off the back end. One or the other. Also, yes, that bard almost fucking got me there. I was full health before I hit the ground, and then Harmonic Arrow went off. So, had Harmonic Arrow hit before that, I could have recuperated in midair. That would have at least, not resulted in me being almost below, like, 10% or something, whatever it was. You know, one of those just awkward situations where a latency plays some part in it. Because, I don't think if there wasn't... I think if there wasn't latency, it wouldn't have worked that way. I don't know. Because you can't really see that far down that cliff. I know that much. You can't hit anybody at the bottom, that's for sure. You're out of range at that point. So I think that was a latency trick, unfortunately. Yeah, this is a good time to take a break. So I'm going to run some ads, put the eye cam on. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let me check some things real quick and then we'll get going again. This entire day has been fucking weird though. Oh my god. I'm not sure how to feel about the fact that I've now gotten 14 and 15 kills on bar respectively. At least that one someone was keeping up with me, but doubling the black mage's kills is a bit rough. That's what I mean by it's so impossible to tell who to give that partner to. Sorry, it's so hard to tell who to give partner to. You don't know who's gonna get those kills. I was sniping them away from people repeatedly. But I'm saying Jesus fucking Christ, because, for those that don't know, there's now a, fairly cheap, customizable, VTuber model out there. There's both a male and female version. And apparently the female version has 3,000 separate layers on it. Which hurts my brain to even think about. Because a normal model doesn't have that many layers on it. But when you're adding a bunch of extra, like, customizable hairstyles, and keep in mind, it is customizable in VTube Studio. It has sliders that allow you to change all the individual settings. So it's definitely like one of the best starter models out there right now. It does look a little generic once you see all of them posted on Twitter, because they all have the same face shape. But it is definitely like the best starter model you can get right now. And they're still updating it as best they can. There's only so much they can throw into it before VTube Studio throws a fit about it. Or Live 2D throws a fit about it. Whichever one comes first. But it's currently the best one on the market for just doing a very basic customizable model. And it's very affordable, if I remember right. It's below $1,000. If I'm remembering this correctly. It's got a whole Discord for it, so you can get help if something goes wrong. Are you fucking kidding me? No, that's probably a telemarketer. It's like, the only call I'm expecting has a date set for it, because I have a phone conference with one of my doctors. Well, because his dietitian is what I was told, but, you know, whatever. But, like, that's not for 2 weeks. I think, yeah, no, that is Tuesday. So that is 2 weeks from now. No, wait, 3 weeks from now. 3 weeks from now? Yeah. I'm thinking based on the update, which is, it would be 2 weeks, it's 3 weeks away. So I shouldn't be getting a call on that line. So it's probably that fucking it's either Telus or it's that dumbass that keeps calling about carpet cleaning. Because my cell phone gets all the Visa scams. I don't know why. I could not tell you. But yeah, like if you're in the market to just try VTubing, that is definitely one of the best ways to do it. You get so many options. It's all built into VTube Studio. You don't have to futz with extra files as far as I'm aware. If I had the money in the audience, I'd probably like buy them just to demonstrate them on stream, because they look so fucking sick. Oh my god. But there wasn't options like that when I started out. VTube Studio didn't even have a workshop section on Steam back then. That's a fairly recent addition. And it also means I have to be careful because I could accidentally upload my model to the workshop. Which obviously I don't want to do because I paid a lot of money for this thing. But yeah, no. There's actual options now if you just want to start out and you don't have a lot of money to work with, but you want something a bit more you. I also still have that customizable slime model. I've been planning on doing it as like a secondary, the slime form for this character, but haven't set it up yet because it involves a lot of setup work. So I have to completely redo all of VTS Reacts for the new model and all its buttons and shit. Granted, that one has built-in bunny ears and cat ears, I believe, so I could do that separately. But it takes a bunch of setup work. I have to change the color scheme on the one I have currently saved. I've just been too fucking lazy. Like, the stuff I've been working on with moving the VODs over to, the highlights over to YouTube, that's taken less effort because I know I have to get it done. Whereas nobody really fucking expects anything of me most of the time, so I just haven't been doing it. Anyway, let's spin this again and see if it again lands on board. No. Don't you fucking dare. Oh my god, it almost did. Okay, up one count. Drop that to 2, I guess? It's refusing. I appreciate it, but it's refusing. So we're doing Machinist again. Hooray! I fucking can't with this thing. There we go. Oh, also, right. How many wins do I still need in this mode? 26? Gone 30 wins today. Started at 71, so yeah, 26. Which is cool, because I still need wins on this. I still need Shatter wins. I don't want to play Shatter. Shatter sucks. Shatter has an even worse problem with people AFKing and not going for Battle High. I keep suggesting a way that could fix it, but like SC would never implement it. SC made that whole change, made the entire map worse, and it just left it. We also still never got the Cardinal map back. It's just straight up gone. They're like, it says when you check it, oh, we're fixing it to update it with the new PvP system. It's still not back. It's been over 2 years now. It's not back. Same with the original Rival Wings map. The exact same thing happens. They updated PvP to new, to the Crystalline Conflict system. I guess is the best way of referring to it. To the, Crystalline Conflict set of abilities. And we've since had another patch to the abilities, since 7.1. Still haven't seen either of those maps back. They're listed, and it just says we're working on them. Like, at this point, you should just delete them, honestly. And this isn't even the only version of this map. There were 2 Cardinal maps for Frontlines originally. Secure, and the other one I think was called Slaughter. It says, due to revisions being made to the PvP system, this duty is temporarily unavailable. Yeah, you've never said a damn thing about it, Sunsun. At this point, just seriously, just delete it. Same with this. Hello, Zay1 Tap. How's it going? I would be a PvP gamer if they would let me in. But yeah, no, I don't see them ever coming back. You would think if they were going to bring them back, it would have happened by now. That would throw off the days, and then it'd be a 4-day rotation on Frontlines. It'd be like that sometimes. Oh, yeah. Man, I'm not even queuing for Crystalline Conflict. This is Frontlines. What are these 2 doing? Actually, I just realized this dude's off server. What happens with the mentor system stuff if you're on a different data center? I don't know why that never occurred to me. Does it just shut it off because you're technically in a different spot than the one you registered? Oh, wait, what am I at for tomes right now? 80, right? It barely gives you anything. Also, I'm still surprised Summoner has 2 limit breaks. The odds of Phoenix being useful is kinda iffy. A bit better in Crystalline Conflict, kinda sucks ass in Frontlines. Why would you use it when you could just drop damage on people's heads? So again, frontlines, the odds of your Phoenix actually doing anything is slim to none. Most of the time, by the moment it gets out, the dude you're trying to save is already dead. Oh god, Astro is so broken right now. It's so ridiculous. I also love the fact that they nerfed Scholar repeatedly and it can still do crazy numbers in frontlines. Granted, it's not doing the, like... Shit, what did I see somebody do? Like 13 million or something once? Or was it higher? No, wait, was it that I did 13 million and someone did like 23 or something? It was... That match was ridiculous. I don't remember what the final numbers were, but they were too damn high. And I think we still lost. Well, at least the dancer knows what's up. That's an improvement over most. And yeah, in this situation, Ninja's the correct choice. Or at least the correct choice, assuming that nobody else knows what they're doing. Oh, and they just swapped jobs, so that completely removed it. Cool. Good job, buddies. Good job. Also, seriously, can we please spawn the nodes sooner than this on this map? That's all I want. I like that you have to wait so long for them to go up, which results in at least one team having no idea where to go and kind of futzing around. Oh, God. I'm a 1.0 player. So I can't even give you an exact number anymore. Yeah, I've got legacy status. I've got the tattoo on this character. Dude, really? You jumped in here and stopped us from killing a paladin? Are you insane? I keep thinking they're going to, like, grab the node. But they just sit there, staring further. Not really accomplishing anything. Again, my team's not paying attention. Ah. 1.5-year player. Ah, that's fine. The game wouldn't be where it was if we weren't getting new people. Though I still really wish I didn't have a logging queue every time I open the game. Ow! That's 2. Why? Okay, this might be a bot, because I don't think anybody's that asleep. That Dark Knight might be a bot. We do still have occasionally issues with players running bots in this. Unfortunately, unlike most games where people are running like aim hacks or bots, they're completely useless. Yeah, finally got a clean marksman spite. about damn time. Okay, blue had to have stolen that because I didn't get an assist. What is going on this node? Blue split up. They just have random dudes hitting to certain nodes for some reason. No, that's not going to help them in any way, shape, or form. Also, guys, you keep running through and there's still people running around behind us. This isn't totally sealed in. There's a hallway. He's calling fall back. What the fuck did y'all do? Oh, good. Yeah, no, blue's here. Okay. Get him! Get that white mage! Thank you! Wait, Yellow, why did you do this to yourselves? Now you're pinched! Why did you do this to yourselves? No, actually. Okay, I'm super confused with what's going on. They should have just kept going through. I'm so confused. Granted, we're dead last again because we're the ones getting flanked over and over again. It's just like last match. Dude, I couldn't get you up there. Why'd you come down? That was a million mistakes all rolled into one. You shouldn't have run sideways. It gave me the opportunity to get around him and push him into the wall. He kept stopping to heal when he really didn't need to. Should just kept sprinting. Spent way too long just walking. Jumped off the cliff instead of running back down where he would have at least been away from the rest of the team. He could have just run down this way instead of dropping. A whole lot of blue absolute bullshit. Is Yellow actually coming? What are you guys calling here? I'm so confused. Yellow is not following blue. Half of them are running up to our spawn for some reason. Like, guys, half of them are up here. I don't know what the fuck y'all are talking about. They ain't very bright. They were chasing one dude. Are we going after them? Like, what are you guys doing? You've got to make up your minds. Well, I thought he was going to activate Limit Break, and he did not. You guys keep calling that, but I literally do not see the other team every time you do that. That's not gonna kill. It's gonna hurt like hell, though. Okay, now go further. That is their spawn. Also, somebody's posting Japanese in the chat. Actually accurate Japanese, I think. What, lost in the cheese, though? supposed to mean? Oh, get that board! Get that board! No, 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 you can't have that. Oh god, why are there so many samurai? In case anybody's wondering about that one, I knew I got hit with that shield. I knew I'd gotten hit with it. I was trying to misalign myself so they'd run behind the rest of the team with it and miss me. That was the idea. Not sure how effective it was. That's the only thing. Guys, I was firing that in hopes you'd actually get it, and it did go before he got its shield off, so... I don't like the angle we're at here, if I'm gonna be honest. Samurais, you gotta try harder than that. Really do. Is that there? I don't think it's gonna help. Oh my god, do I wish Bioblaster still did slow. Still wish it caused heavy. Holy shit! Wait, wait. Did one of the white mages just cancel that? No, you can go over, have fun with blue right there, buddy. Haha! Correct, bitch. There. Damn it. Oh. Classic paladin. Dude, I don't think you can escape now. I like to get in front of him. I don't see it happening. He can lead a shot into his team, though. Ugh. Why are there so many samurai today? Still not like the worst I've seen, but I think I saw like 4 on one team before. That was fun. Damn it. Okay, not quite. I think he still died, but it wasn't quite enough to kill. Limit Break does count as a hit towards Wildfire last I checked. I don't think that's changed. Gotta run further back. I don't know where part of my team's fucking horrendously scattered right now. Yellow's not still chasing. We can see all of them. Guys. Guys. Y'all. I had to fuck with them. Fuck, right as guard goes up. Okay. Still dead, though. Like, it doesn't matter. They're still dead. Oh, holy shit. Does one of the red mages have a huge battle high? Because that looked like a lot of damage. You are too far out, buddy. You guys are also in their spawn. Maybe don't do that. And I think we're still gonna lose. Because, there's an S rank and yellow has it right now. Bye! Yeah, this is gonna be really brutal to try to hold. Classic Dark Knights! Also doing the same thing. Damn it! Every single time now! Yellow apparently just decided to ditch. And it's not helping. Oh my god, what is this damage? That's not a good sign. At least we tried. Yellow apparently just said fuck it and gave up. They were in a node behind us in the middle. Because they run through the cave and gone along that, I keep wanting to call it the right side, even though it's not from that position. I guess it is, actually. If they ran along the western side along the wall and just avoided us and gone from the other direction and pushed blue back into that node, we might have had a chance of swinging it back around. But yellow apparently just gave up and pissed off somewhere. I don't know what to tell you. Sure this is on the right page. Doing this again. The answer is over 50% of the board right now. I don't know what else to do about this. It hasn't come up yet. I was about to say it looks like it's not going to again, but finally, easily the worst job right now in frontlines. Yeah, hooray! We're doing this, finally. Oh yeah, and I mentioned this. Hold on. There you go. There's the mark. This is my 1.0 character. I'm still mad that they took away the colored ear clips from Duskwhite, though. Because that used to be a thing. And it no longer is. I miss it. Only Wildwood now have it. Makes me sad. The only evidence I have of that too is an old desktop background from the summer event. They kept the hairpins. Granted, now it's 4 different hairstyles to get the colors in, but the colored ear clips are gone. But I ain't swapping to Wildwood just to get those back. Fuck that. I've swapped races before. I'm not swapping to Wildwood just over that simple pettiness. I wish I could give dance partner to myself. Does not work that way. I can trust myself to maybe get some kills. I can't trust anybody else. I imagine my ranges are weird. Also, I still never got off my butt and watched any of the tournaments. Because SE ran an official one. Outside of FanFest. I really should, because I think it's causing some of the weird shit I see with dancers suddenly becoming really popular after the last FanFest tournament happened. Kind of missing the point that the reason dancer works in those situations, if it's happening, is the fact that they have the ability to communicate between each other properly. So that they can actually make the most out of the limit break every single time. And not have the dancer go down. Which doesn't work. Everything else in Crystalline Conflict is solo queue, so I don't know why suddenly there was an uptick in dancers clearly not catching the nuance of pre-made groups being better for it. Same with Bard. You can make the most out of Bard's limit break if your team is coordinating. You don't necessarily have that option in Crystalline Conflict when it's solo queue, and it's only solo queue. This is why I keep complaining about them. I'm doing this from a solo queue perspective. I don't play on the actual teams and in the any leagues that might exist outside of SE's official stuff. I don't do that. So when I keep saying that Bard and Dancer are ass, it's because I'm talking from a perspective of, if my team sucks, congratulations, I no longer am capable of doing anything. Kind of situation. Unfortunately, if your team is bad, you just don't do anything as Bard and Dancer. Their damage is already kind of iffy as it is. In a lot of situations, if you get both Dancer and Bard on your team, congratulations, you probably lost. I also need to figure out which one of these to mark. This is why I haven't put Dance Partner up just yet. I also gotta make sure they go the same direction, otherwise it's kind of a waste. I did some macros here, okay. I did test this in Crystalline Conflict for a bit. Yeah, I need to make sure they're actually with me. Kidding about the weird iffy ranges here. This sucks. Also, like, like, apparently half my team dipped because yellow's behind us. I wouldn't do that there if I were you. See what I mean? Compared to the other matches where, you know, we got shit done right away, at least kills-wise. I can't do anything because nobody's doing anything. No one on my team's actually done anything the whole time. Fuck you guys. Like, that's not a perfect setup, but it will eventually get some kills on it, so... None going to me, of course. Why would they? Seriously, for a range job, the fucking radius bullshit I have to deal with for this is just so awful. The problem is a lot of this comes in through Crystal from PvE. This shit is just as bad in PvE. But there it doesn't matter as much. Also, Red, you are absolutely fighting the wrong team here. I did not want to hit that. It's fine. It's whatever. That is the one time I'm gonna get that activated. There's also no there's no real indication that I even had that active except for the buff. Shit. It's really that bad? I already knew the numbers issues. The fact that you have to burn 2 stacks of Envant and then hope your teammate actually gets a kill. But, oof. My team's still very fucking split here. Also doesn't help that now a bunch of them have trapped themselves on the other side. Like, I can't get back up the ledge now, and they can't get in here. Like, if you guys would push forward a little, I could, you know, limit break. I don't want to get a small one. Again, the ranges are fucking bullshit. I just straight up can't use it. Okay, I just mentally reminded myself we're beach spawn. I've lost track at this point. no. Also saying, need help in Alliance chat really doesn't tell us anything, my dude. Oh my god. We don't know where the hell you are. You gotta give us more information than that. Did you die to, like, one dude? So we're about to get fucked because half the team dropped down, chasing like one person. Now the entirety of Red's here. Good job, guys. Like, we can't defend that now. And we're split because a bunch are going for yellow. You know, the team we actually should be going for, but... You know, fuck logic. Really? 2 fucking dancer limit breaks. Okay. I got shoved. That's the problem right there. If my team doesn't fucking help me, I can't get the rest of the limit break off. I got shoved twice and then hard focused. So I can't do honing dance to try to extend the charm. Really? Okay. Okay, game. Oh my god, these ranges suck. Why do I have to be up their ass to get anything done? No, seriously, I have to basically be up their ass to get anything. This blows so much, Essie. Honestly, you could fix this by giving a little armor to Contradance on his activation. Activation, not when you actually get the effect off. Because boy, does it take a long time to actually work. And just affixing these bullshit ranges so you're not using the PvE ones. Using the PvE ones is just dumb and pointless. Dude, you have the best movement in the game, and you are just walking, apparently. For some unknowable reason. Fucking paladins, man. Getting shoved. I'm not even trying to limit break, my dude. I'm not even trying to limit break, and I keep getting fucking bard shoved every time. You are having a fucking day right now, aren't you? I feel bad for this one teammate. He's just getting absolutely shit on right now. Oh my god, game! Please. Oh, fuck. My team split up again. Oh, fuck you guys. Need you to piss off. I don't care that I just limit broke one dude. I need this motherfucker to piss off and stop chasing. Also, we really should be going into mid, because we also don't want red getting that, but then again, red's behind. I don't know on that one. Oh, good god, yeah, no, they have 2 S ranks. Fuck me. Oh, they are fucking coordinating. There's at least some people that are coordinating on that. There's no way we get double white mage limit broken like that otherwise. Oh, hey, I got a kill. It only took me the entire match. It only took somebody being even dumber. That removed his armor. You do have armor on Dragon Limit Break, which is why a lot of people do it. And if they're using it wrong. I think our dudes went in behind and got the rest of that other S rank. Somebody's saying nice steal. Apparently we've had them distracted enough. Yeah, if we take bot and just don't die, we're fine. We can literally win just off of this. As long as, again, people don't be stupid. Which, you know, difficult, but if they're distracted, we might actually do it. A bunch of them are running down here. Guys, be careful. That's not being careful. There we go. Another win! Hooray! I got absolutely no damage. Bard is so ass. My damage compared to the rest of my teams, what am I supposed to do about this? I at least didn't die, so I didn't feed the enemy, but still. My team just did absolutely nothing for the first part, so I didn't get anything right away. I basically have to get to like 20, 30, like 20, 40 within the first few minutes if I want to do any real damage. The answer's so bad. Its fucking ranges are so god-awful to work with. But yeah, no, there is no auditory indicator that Dance of the Dawn is possible. So, you know, have fun with that. No wonder it sucks ass. I have no way to tell. It's, again, a great ability. It's a shame that its method of activation is complete trash. And I have no way of knowing it's activated. Unless I look at the status bars, in which case they're covered up by the scoreboard, except on the party side. That's on me, though, for leaving them there, and I'm too lazy to make a separate page for PvP. To be fair, most of the time I don't have to. If I get hit by a status effect, I know I've been hit by a status effect. This is one of the few things that is active as a result of other people's interference. Due to my own party's interference, and not the enemy's. Like, at least if I have armor from something, I have a barrier, I can see that in the HP bars on the party menu. Leaking again. God damn it. There's nothing I can do with this one. It really needs an audio indicator. surprised got that heavily overlooked. Let's see. No, seriously, what happened here? I don't understand what you guys were thinking with any of the added dancer stuff. Or any of these ranges. These ranges suck ass. They don't even explain them here. I actually have to look in the PvP profile for this. It's 15, 15. Hold on. That's not even telling me everything. Where's the rest of them? There they are. 15, 15, 15, radius 5. 25 radius 5, so Dance of the Dawn is also longer range than Saber Dance. Have fun with that. This is 15 radius around myself. Fan Dance is 15. Starfall is 25. Yeah. Ranges on everything else. Machinist is usually the go-to for that. Yeah. No, Dancer has a significantly shorter range. This is 25 by default. So Dancer's main combo is shorter range than all the other ranged shit in the game. For PvP. It's 25, 25, 25. 25, 25 radius. Have fun with that one. Remember, it's a line attack, so when it says 25 radius, that's the point from point A to point B, basically. Rather than, you know, an AoE, because that'd be stupid. So it's a radius from your body, essentially. 20, and keep in mind Silent Nocturne had a way shorter range before. They have updated it. It still wants you to be a little closer, but it's not the bullshit that existed before. 30, but this is a party move. Dancer just has these absolute garbage ranges for whatever reason. They might have been synced up, which I'm not 100% sure on. I do have the old skill listings. Now I'm curious. Where are they? It's over here. Where's Dancer? Don't put it on that screen. 15, 15, 25. 15. Yeah, no. Everything's the exact same. The only difference is Dance of the Dawn has a higher range. But all of its ranges are 15 and it's supposed to be a ranged job, but I have to basically be between the ranged players and the melee to do anything. And I can feel how awful that is. Like, all I ask, increase the basic combo stuff to 25. You can leave Fan Dance at 15, I don't fucking care. Increase the basic combo to 25. Like, Honing Dance is just going to be in a weird spot no matter what you do. Just because of the way you designed it. But it's also meant to be comboed with Contra Dance on top of that. You're supposed to Contra Dance and then Honing Dance to get everybody hit again to re-proc the charm. It's so bad. Dancer needs work. Again, the only way you're ever going to get it to work is if you're in, like, a pre-made situation. It just sucks ass otherwise. I got so hard comboed the one time I got a good Contra Dance that I couldn't do any follow-up. I at least didn't die, but I couldn't do any follow-up whatsoever. It sucks. Anyway, we're spinning it again. Now you want to give me Dancer all the time. Hooray! Bud. How do I weight this? This a 2? Right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We're doing Dancer again. It wants to put all the misery in one spot, apparently, because Bard wasn't that bad. We've gotten a lot of wins today, at least. And a lot of, like, good battle highs with both Bard and, Machinist. So, progress, I guess. I think we've lost all of one today. Now I think about it. Don't worry, we'll lose more. Oh, we've lost 2. Because this is all the matches I've done since the resets. So how bad is this right now? I have 6 of these stacked up. Yes, no, I totally need the crystals. You haven't given us anything to spend them on, Essie. You haven't given us anything since 7.0 started. We got framers kits and some weapons, and that was it. And it was just filling up the slots for Pictomancer and Viper. And then Viper was totally trash on release for PvP. Oh my god, it was so bad. It was so bad, and you could feel how bad it was. There was no making it work back then. Believe me, I tried. It was just not possible. Though I think some people might have picked up some bad habits from that, because, I still see a lot of people just, as Viper, just run in snake scales, activate it, and then run out, and not do anything else. I'm just at a total loss as to why that keeps fucking happening. Yeah, I'm not placing dance partner until these motherfuckers figure out what they want to do. Well, then it just shuts it off if it's on the wrong person and they decide to swap. Probably gonna take a break after this match. Take a break or end the stream. I'm not entirely sure. We'll figure it out once I get there. This will be match 7 today. This is a terrible setup for this, for Dancer. 2 tanks, one melee DPS, and it's Reaper. I'm almost better off putting this on a Black Mage or the Summoner and seeing what happens. Probably the Summoner, to be fair, because Summoner's dummy easy. So if I put this on somebody who's complete ass, because Reapers are either really great or really bad, there's no middle ground now. He's already back in spawn, so that already tells me everything I need to know. Oh shit, hold on. Someone Blaze coming in. They also should be, you know, backing up. But yeah, no. The fact that the Reaper is already dead absolutely tells me everything I need to know. I think he's about to die again, too. Yeah, this Dancer is super dead. They should have just fucking left at this point. Like, dude, at that point, you're not gonna get it. I don't know why you're still here. Oh, that's fucking lovely. Okay. Screw you too, buddy. I can't get in there and limit break. I'll just die. My team's also split, because for some reason a bunch of them ran slightly south into the tunnel for... I don't know why. Guys, you're just guaranteeing we're gonna die with this fucking shitty-ass positioning. I don't know what y'all are doing. Fuck it. Go for it. Barely got fucking anything off that. It did completely stop the push, though. seriously, this range is ass! I hit so many of them, it completely stopped the push, but I got absolutely nothing out of it. That sucks so much, guys. Oh, good, we're getting fucking... Why is Yellow in our spawn right now? No, actually, why are they in our spawn right now? No, the worst of this is I can't do any follow-up damage. This is like dealing with Sage, where I can't stop to save people. If I stop to save people, I'm in range of getting caught. Yeah, I just got CC'd into the fucking ground. Because my radiuses put me in range of literally all the melees. No, Essie, legitimately, what were you thinking when you set Dancer up like this? It's so awful. Ah, yes, stay together. Our team is super not together again. You can keep calling it all you want, dude. It's not gonna get people to listen. In fact, it's probably going to result in the opposite. Fuck with the bards. Get fucking hard counter because nobody follows up on it fucking anything. I had 2 bards stuck. Got absolutely fucking nothing. Again. Why do I bother doing it if nobody's gonna follow up on anything? Who the fuck knows? Literally can't catch anybody. Oh my fucking god. Guys, we're dead last. Both teams are a problem. I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm at least getting Dance of the Dawn, so at least I'm placing a freaking dance partner correctly. Not that that matters. I can catch a couple people. Got weird positioning again. Yeah, there's a couple of them up there for some reason. Lovely. Don't know why you came down. That's fun. I'm probably dead. Because I realized I got stunned by a ninja. Seriously, I see. All Dancer needs, I think, for the majority of it, fix the activation condition for Dance of the Dawn, so I don't have to waste half my resources to get it. And just fix its god-awful ranges. I literally cannot do anything half the time. I can't even get in range of anybody half the time. I'm so dependent on my team being fucking in. And they just won't do it half the time. The fuck am I supposed to do? I have 10 less range compared to both Bard and Machinist. On basically everything. Except ironically, the one ability I have to depend on somebody else to activate. There's fuck all I can do half the time. Not to mention, this is the only limit break for ranged where you have to be in total melee range to actually use it. I can sure as fuck tell you neither of these paladins has tried protecting me while setting it off. Which they could do. Then I have no way of protecting myself during it, because I'm locked in. And I don't want to use Honing Dance before it because it's my best way of fucking stunning everybody. And getting further value. So I just have fucking nothing. Guys, can you get this warrior, please? Thank you. Finally. Somebody does something with my limit break. Only took, you know, the entire match. Ah, for fuck's sake, really? Yeah, I basically need the melees to actually be in and active in any given fight to get anything done. Also, who put this ignore marker on the Dark Knight? Are you an idiot? Yeah, cool, buddy. Nice job. Nice job, buddy. Also, dude, you gotta stop just telling people to stay together. It's not helpful information and it's not getting anything done. So there is 0 hit activation sound on that. That's cool. Also, you guys pushed them out but didn't stop this? Why? Like, this dude's spamming the message, stay together. One, again, there's no sound effect attached to it, so how the fuck is anybody to notice? Wait, how did you input that wrong? Shouldn't it have done danger bongos? What? I didn't hear danger bongos. What the fuck? But yeah, we have a bunch of tanks here and like 1-2 melees. So I just fucking can't do anything. Apparently the tanks don't want to do anything either. Oh, I don't like the fact that an S rank spawned there. It's gonna be a really rough one to defend. Or at least here first. But, oof. Like, we should be defending right here. This is the best spot to be in. Then we can retreat up the hill. But like, they're too distracted with each other. You know, you can say that. Again, I don't see a single fucking blue moving off the chunk. So, It's like one dude. Oh, hooray, it's a fucking scholar. One fucking scholar, guys, does not make a pinch. Oh, apparently he wants to pinch blue. Like, why? Why do this now? Oh, good. Now yellow's running in. Again, why are you insisting on pinching blue right now? We can get ahead of them without it and get kills off of yellow, because they're not competent enough to get in here. Oh good, and you led them over here, even better. Seeing you the edge because I can always envant off the side and not take damage. Oh, no, we really didn't need to fucking leave on that one, but you insisted for some reason. We really, no, dude, we really didn't need to leave on that one. We could have picked Battle High up off of, you know, yellow. But for some reason, you insisted on having everybody peel off the S rank and the B rank and not letting them come to us. Yeah, no, like the Paladins did absolutely fucking nothing. One of them's got 8 deaths. Explains why I can't get the fuck in on anything. But no, you don't really want to go flanking blue. You want them to come to us. We should have backed up to the B rank like we did at the end there, instead of just throwing a bunch of people away. Because yellow finally started moving up to the S rank. There's a certain point where you don't want to take the fight. You want to let the enemies hang themselves. That was a hang yourself situation. We pushed back, and then they ran too many people forward and didn't actually do anything because now they're pinched between yellow, who's pissed off at us, and us, who have backed up towards our spawn. Sometimes you just gotta let the enemy make a very stupid mistake, and that was a very stupid mistake. They waited too long, and then when they finally did make a move, they screwed themselves over. There was no reason to go out there and agitate them. And possibly feed more kills. There was no reason for that. Maybe don't make shit calls next time, dude. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna do more matches, so I'm gonna run some ads, put the ad cam on, and we'll be right back. And then we'll, spin it again. Alright. Alright, I'm back. Ad should be ending. It also kind of occurs to me, Etsy, you could maybe make it a little easier for people to follow up on the dancer targets. If you made it more obvious they were charmed. When you have the camera pulled back, it's hard to see that they just have their arms in the air. Like, make the visual effect of it much more obvious. That would help a bit. Just a bit. It wouldn't fix any of Dancer's current problems, but it would at least do something better than just their hands are in the air and they have little hearts floating around them. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hold up, I gotta wipe this down again. Problem is, it's leaking out of a different spot this time. Ah. God, I hate this fucking lid. It's just the lid. If it wasn't for the fact that my other one's a black lid and I'd rather not use that because I can't see if any gunk's built up in it because it's the exact same color. I would use it, but like... This one's so borked that it constantly ends up leaking past the water seal. And then it drips all over me for no fucking reason. I don't even know why the lid on this one's busted. I swapped it to a different cup. And it was fine for a bit, and now I know for sure it is the lid. Eventually it just also got fucked up and doesn't work now. I think I have some powder stuck to the bottom of it because it's the same damn color. Dissolve. The one I'm drinking is one of the ones that kind of fucked itself up and compressed for whatever reason. Some of the GamerStop's flavors will, if you leave them alone for too long, the bottom layer will compress itself in the container. As long as no moisture gets into it, it's usually fine in that state. You just have to like take a butter knife in there and stab it a few times and mix it around. Like, it loosens up just fine. It's just that tiny ass scoop they give of those things cannot break up the compressed parts of it. But if it gets humid, it will completely destroy itself flavor-wise usually. So like store it in a dry location. Do not put it on top of a microwave because that's what was happening with mine. Once I moved them into a cupboard near the stove and they seemed to be fine. Yeah, the ones that got a bit moist and weird actually managed to dry out, so clearly it was the microwave at fault. But yeah, it's time to do another one. Oh, okay. Granted, not entirely. There was that avocado flavor I never ended up trying because the packet that had the sample in it, both packets stored at completely different areas in my apartment. Both of them did the exact same thing. I am not surprised that flavor no longer seems to exist. They both became sticky and like melted inside the sample package. And they were the only ones that did that. It's time to spin it again. Oh hey, more board! Okay, we're tweaking these to 3. Really just wants to give me more board. Yeah, shame Bar doesn't have cowbell. I'd be like, oh yeah, no, it's time for more cowbell. Nah, we don't have a cowbell. We just apparently have kill stealing. Well, we had at least like 2 more matches in. It's only 3 o'clock. I actually started at a relatively okay time for once. I've been starting fairly late. I get distracted, I don't feel like starting. I just end up running late entirely. Also, yes, I do have to get back and finish the role quests. I've done all of 1 quest of the physical range, then a couple of quests of the melee stuff. And I only did the melee stuff because I was working on Monk on New Year's Eve, and the queue times got really bad, so I just called it quits and did some quests instead for the rest of that night. Sorry, I have problems. Don't worry about it. I'm fine. I've had my lungs checked. Nothing's wrong with them, apparently. Like, oddly enough. You'd think there'd be something wrong considering I've had, pneumonia and whooping cough in the same year and then bronchitis, like, 5 years later. No, apparently I'm good. I just have a perpetual cough for no reason. Oh, good God, every time I sort it, you guys fucking shift. Alright, time to steal more kills. What is going on? At least there's tanks this side, so I have a better target for wanderers. Now, if only you guys would actually go forward. Instead of pissing around for some reason. Cool. Great. Absolutely perfect. Well, that dancer's fucked. Go to Brazil, you. Keep going up, guys. They literally can't do anything. They'll die if they try. Also, like, that is way too late to be trying to run away. They also got pinched, because yellow took over their spawn node. What we should be doing is going in mid and trying to steal. Guys, hello. Pay attention to what's behind us, please. For once in your fucking lives, pay any attention. Thank you, guys. Just completely ignore the entire, enemy team behind us for some fucking reason, or the fact that we should be in mid. No, don't use logic. Why would you? So there goes part of my battle hype. No, seriously, we should be in mid. Instead, y'all just decided to piss around and find out. Fucking hell. Like, we don't need to stay on that node, but we shouldn't be trying to push into this one of all fucking things. So now Blue's way too fucking far forward. We're not going in on that for some reason. Despite the fact that literally everybody's here. Oh, good. Up top one. Oh, no, it isn't. It's mid. I thought it was up top for some reason. It's mid and it's, cliff. We're already up here. What do you mean you haven't actually gone in? I assumed they'd already made it up the cliff. Fucking hell, guys. It's gotta be yellow, right? Yeah. Wait, how did that stun you guys, but not me? No, actually, I'm so confused. What? Oh, fuck yeah, I can't believe I actually got that one. What is up with this one yellow? Ah, shit. Guys, leave. Leave. Yellow's pushing in. I gotta keep running, because if they turn that corner, they can knock me off mount. I see, like, my entire team here, but we're not doing anything useful. Here too. Fun. Times. We're super dead. Holy fucking shit, okay. I was not expecting to do that. I never expected to do like a shit ton of damage with Bard, but Harmonic Arrow with a lot of stacks, yeah. No, but this much Battle High and Harmonic Arrow. Just, people can just kind of fucking melt. I gotta keep reminding myself of that. You going gourd right there? You just fucking destroyed yourself, dude. Why? Like, just because they sped it up doesn't mean you can just walk away from everything. Figure your shit out, buddy. Also, I'm shocked that nobody's running at us right now. This isn't even a match where we're, like, sitting idly by. Most of my team has some form of battle high. It's, like, just the Dragoon and the Picto. I don't know why the Picto doesn't have shit right now. Picto's one of those jobs where I've picked it up before and I'm just like, I don't understand what it's doing necessarily, but things are happening and I'm getting damaged somehow. I do understand it a bit, but... it's also weird. Exceptionally weird. Are we doing anything here, or are we just dicking around? Like, if you guys can get them off the mounts and shit, or we can, you know, do something better than just hovering. What we are currently doing. Oh yeah, fuck yellow's here. Believe it or not, running up here is the safe option. discarding because I kind of got myself in a bad spot. Dead. I was not kidding when I said up was the safe option. Ooh, boy, okay. Fuck. And yeah, no, dropping off's a safe bet here. That may be picking off the idiots dumb enough to drop down, but no, too many. Hold on. Gotta go. If it wasn't half their team dropping off the ledge just to chase like a couple people, I would stay. But it's basically all of them. Yeah, no, we gotta defend against blue. They're trying to take the S. Yellow's still gonna be here the whole time, but this is closer to our spawn. This is the one up on the cliff. Do it! Do the limit break! Damn it! Really? Get the fuck out of here. I was trying to shove him off with limit break so he'd die when he hit the ground. Didn't work out that way. Bye, dancer. Bye, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Guys! Hello! Yellow's here. Yellow's here! Fuck it. I'm dropping. Save her for me to drop because I'm getting hit in the back by the other team. Yellow's still here. Yellow's still here, guys! Why you would chase the ones going into our spawn, but okay. Nice job! That was the winning blow! Good job, guys. Good fucking job. Should have maybe pushed into the node and tried to get rid of us. Nah, you decided to chase into our spawn instead. Good job, guys. Because you're hitting immunity pings. Like, I don't know what the fuck you're doing at that point. It's the wrong fucking call. Like, you've cut us off. At most, we're gonna run up behind you, which was gonna happen regardless. You just threw the match. Because Blue's clearly not winning it. At that point, they can't get us off the hill. You're not committing to pinching. Just such a dumb fucking idea, man. Okay. Like, one more match. Let's see. Get back on. There we go. Oh, good. Now we have to play a shitty match with the worst job. Nice. Thank you. Thank you for that. I'll lower the weight just in case I change my mind, but I think this is the last match. Great. Now to play the thing that isn't actually ranged, but as he keeps insisting is ranged in PvP. Sorry, just looking through, like, really sad and pathetic thread on Blue Sky of somebody clearly trying to get into Doge. To suck Elon's dick, basically. Like, good job, buddy. That dude doesn't care about anybody by himself, and, he's gonna flee the country the first chance he gets once the hammer comes down on Doge and just leave you guys to take the fall. I don't know why y'all think it's gonna be any different, but okay. He has all the money in the world, or so he thinks, and you're expendable. I'll poke around with that later. Somebody just said last week before Black Mage becomes the easiest caster. God, please. Yoshida, for fuck's sake, don't do that same shit again. He pushed out a bunch of fucking untested Black Mage updates and it made Black Mage so fucking obnoxious to deal with. This was back with the old set of abilities. That it made PvP borderline unplayable if you ran into a good one. They were kill on sight. There is nobody worth putting this on. Like, the red mage is probably the best target, and to be fair, they're pseudo melee range, so we'll see. If they do well, it stays, if otherwise, it goes away. Also, that was interesting. Armor up on everybody. This is working out better for a start, at least. Oh, sir, you are way too far out now. That's also the better objective, too. Is Yellow still there? Okay, yeah, they're apparently still here. Sort of. Way too many for me to be going in by myself, guys. Like, give me a fucking opening. Lovely! Nobody helped! Okay, that dude's an idiot. I was in that for so fucking long. Nobody fucking helped! I had like half a party, at least, fucking stuck. And nobody did anything. Holy shit! That was the biggest limit break I'm probably ever gonna get and live, and nobody helped! It is so fucking depressing. At least my limit break's back up, but like still. Shit, guys. it again. Fucking follow up this time, guys! No? Also, I got bar limit broken. I just got the final part of it. I got hit with the MP drain. Oh, that's fun. Try to save a white mage who is in way too fucking deep. Whoa, what? That was a knockout? Excuse me? No, actually, what the hell? What is the delay on that? That is some absolutely bullshit delay. The chase. That's not enough to justify it. I was thinking if we could get them around the corner, I was just gonna limit break. So that doesn't help you unless you're in it, and then it doesn't help you with I minutes. Okay, they did get it. Alright, things gonna calm down now? No? As long as yellow doesn't come up behind us, I don't care. Dipshit samurais, man. Dude, you were by yourself. You're not getting... Even if you get something, you guarantee you die. Somebody called south. So I don't know why you all went north. I'm gonna limit break you, but you're also not healing, so I don't see a point. You're just going to die, buddy. The paladin had the right fucking idea. He just left. Once people actually showed up, there was no point in contesting further. Also, dude, just... The text that got pinged there is engaged. That doesn't tell us any information. Whatsoever. Do I have to keep saving this dumb bitch from themselves? Why is the white mage in that far? Is that like probably gonna be the best dancer game today? Where is red? Red isn't even worth bullying at this point. They're down by about 200. Is yellow actually following us? So we can still see some of them. Oh, you were in here too early, buddy. Your team's not around. Oh, also Red's here. You know. As, I guess... Why not? Oh, why are you guys in that deep? I'm not kidding about how garbage these ranges are. Oh my god. I am so tempted. I'm so tempted to solo limber break this dumbass. Like, he's not leaving. He has no hope of escaping on that one. What the fuck is above us that you just hit? No, actually. Also, hold on. Yellow running through. Dude, you're still dead. Like, there's no escaping that. You're still dead. So, hold up. Do that. And hope for the fucking best, I guess? Come on. Come around the corner. Run over here. Do it. Do it, you cowards. You won't. Nice, I did no damage. I must have had a barrier somewhere. Because it registers as no damage instead of, you know, an actual value when it hits a barrier. Where are we going? What are you guys planning? It's like, we're just dicking around at this point again. Come on, guys, just run through. Give me an opening. Time to have a little fun. Oh, you pushed me in! You motherfuckers pushed me in! One of the dumbass bards hit me into their team. That was so weird. I don't even know if it actually went off. That is not how I wanted to do that, but I'll take it. Need whatever I can get here. The fucking battle hides. The only problem is that one white mage right now. Okay. Don't know what the fuck you think you're doing. Lucky my team's not paying any fucking attention. God damn it. And then we just straight up win. Yeah, like I said, this is going to be the best Dawntrail game I get all day. And even then, it's not, like, crazy damage. This is more like what I would get as Paladin with max battle high than anything. Like, most of my team is just absolutely crushing everybody. Had I known the Black Mage had... I knew the Black Mage had battle high. I didn't realize they were this high up. Otherwise, I would have moved Dance Partner to them instead. Then again, here's the Pictomancer as well, so... Like, the Red Mage is the best choice from my starting information. Because I can't count on Picto and Black Mage to actually do it. Okay, there had to be a pre-made in there. How do I have 4 accommodations off of that? I swear, I got more accommodations on PvP than I ever get in PvE. I can res the entire team twice over and get fuck all. But I do that, and I get 4 accommodations. There had to be a pre-made in there. There's no way. There's no fucking way. This is one of the few times where I'll say there's probably a pre-made somewhere. Because it's just way too weird for me to get 4 accommodations as Dancer. Anyway, here's today's results. This is probably the best you'll ever see out of me. Weird that it happens when I'm playing what I consider to be the worst jobs in Frontlines. One of those second places was Dancer, the other was Bard, I believe. Everything else, which means Machinist has a 100% win rate for today. When I got it 3 times? Where's that number? 2 times. 3 Dancer games, 4 Bard games. And 2 of those Bard games were 14 kills and 15 kills, respectively. I don't know what's going on. This is like a bizarrely good day. Like, I can't hard carry with any of these at all. That's the biggest problem. I can't physically hard carry, and yet here we fucking are. Weird. Weird fucking situation. Okay. I might do more of this on my own tonight since... Oh, wait. Hold on. I just realized I have enough to get the minion. So let's scratch that off and go buy it. But yeah, the plan, I think. I might do more of this tonight on my own. Maybe. Fuck, I can't see shit here. Or I'm gonna go do crown farming again on Monster Hunter. I have 6. That first row of 6 in the field guide. Both mini and gold. And then I have mini, Duna, which is the one I was working on last night. Okay, to be fair, I got the mini on Valhalla and then the gold crown on... What the fuck was the next one? No, it was... Yeah, no, it was minis on both of them. It was mini on Valhalla and mini on, Toshogama. Like, right away last night. So now I've been working on Uthduna. I've seen 2 mini crowns and not the gold crown. I've seen 1 silver. But I've gotten really good at sniping wounds on that thing. It's been kind of funny. Because I'm using dual blades, and I'm using the paralysis dual blades, and I'm using a heavy bow gun. I don't remember the name of it. I just know it has offensive guard level 2, and I think guard level 1. I think was what the setup was. So I'm also just tanking hits all the time. But I usually decide what weapon I'm on once I'm in there. If there's too many melees, I just stick to the bow gun. But now we have the ancient one, which I apparently didn't have. I believe this is a Shadowbringer's minion. Bounce. Oh, right, also bacon bits I got on this set. I forgot about that one. That's the New Year's Eve. Where's the ancient one? Here you are. Size is comparable to that of the Lalafellan child. God damn it. But yeah, I didn't have this yet. I didn't minion farm as hard starting around Shadowbringers, which is probably what it is. Because I did do some minion farming I kind of gave up after a while because people were being shitty. Oh. Somebody doesn't like being looked at. Okay, fine. I'm not perceiving you. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. I'll get a VOD up tomorrow for, it'll be the first potion craft one. Currently the last of the Seralim Ultimate will be up on Friday. There'll be a Saturday VOD for 14. And one on Tuesday, because now I have to, put the backlog out a bit. PvP's caused the backlog. So I have to push a few more of those to try to get the, backlog to a point where I'm not delaying the new update stuff too much. I like to give it at least 2 weeks, but I think now I have more backlog, then I'll be able to move out fast enough. Because I don't want to do more than two releases at any given time. But I will probably set them up ahead of time so I have less work to do. I might do that tomorrow actually, and then come back with more PvP on Thursday. Might be the plan. So I'd like to get the writing maps as well. The priority at the moment is the parasol, because I don't have it. Then the 40 tomes on writing maps and the earring. Yes, I can get the writing maps otherwise, but I don't care as much about the earring. I'll get it if I can. I'm not prioritizing it. Yeah, no, that's the plans as they stand right now. Okay, I may also change my mind and just stream Potion Craft tomorrow anyways. Because I've been enjoying it, and I'm technically close to finishing it. I have, like, one more big purchase, which I believe is the Philosopher's Salt. And then I have to actually put together the last few big things. And get a couple more potions marked off. We're getting there. We're definitely getting there. But yeah, that's the plan. So, yeah. Thanks for coming, guys. And I'll see you all next time.